Charlie Kirk is a very weird guy, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. So, the uniqueness of Charlie Kirk, first of all, he's a really big doofus. But the weirdest thing about this guy, and the weirdest thing about Turning Point USA, and the weirdest thing about Candace Owens is they are legitimate cultists. And what I mean by that is their job is to rationalize whatever Donald Trump does. And basically, in their eyes, Donald Trump is Allah to them. Donald Trump is God, okay? That is God to him. His God is Donald Trump. And that's a very scary thing, number one, because cults you have to be aware of. But it's not the same as people who are supporters of Bernie Sanders, because as you see this all the time, if Bernie Sanders does something they disagree with, he literally gets crucified. So it's entirely, and that's the difference here. And that's what's really scary about this. But there was literally a picture of Trump where he's literally hugging an American flag at CPAC. And I'm going to show you guys this tweet Charlie Kirk sent out. This man is saving Western civilization. He loves his country with all of his heart, fighting hourly to save it from evil within and outside America. He relentlessly fights for our citizens, borders, and values. Without him, we would be lost. God bless Donald Trump. And then it's got the picture of Trump fucking hugging an American flag. What kind of country do we live in where the president is hugging an... Okay, I get hoisting the American flag as the president. Makes sense. Okay, I get that. Hugging it is a bit too far. You're supposed to hug people, not flags. And this is what I mean when I talk about this weird fetishization of the flag and the national anthem. And so I've made jokes about people, you know, those sycophants, and I made a joke about them keystring the flag. But I mean, you're talking about, you're hugging one now. I mean, the next step really is just keystring it, dude. Like, Trump is definitely like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you hugging, this fucking fabric on a stick? What is going on? What is this? What timeline do we live in? This shit is so... And then to get to the tweet, dude. What do I even say about this? If you read this tweet, immediately you cringe. But this is some shit that a straight cultist and a religious believer is. So Charlie Kirk is a believer in Trumpism, extremist Trumpism, by the way. And he just sucks him off all day long to the point where he'll openly contradict himself from his opinions during the Obama admin and his opinions during the Trump admin. We've talked about those, where he went after Obama for releasing nonviolent drug offenders. And then when Trump released, Johnson, he was praising him. It's like, what? This is legitimately the cringiest tweet I've ever seen in my life. Who the fuck thinks that angry orange dumb fuck, I guess he does Adderall, snorts Adderall or whatever too, is saving Western civilization? You are a massive cringe lord, dude.